Hello guys, it's Bino123 and I'm back with another r/entitled parents video. Today I have 4 stories for you guys. One is about a family who refuses to pay for their bills, so they resort to using other people's utility. Next is about a mother who claims her son is disabled just so he can win first place prize. And last story done by me will be about a fat EM who refuses to carry her weight. The last story will be done by my friend Rija. So if you like his content, make sure to give him a subscribe. And with all my videos, there's a hidden phrase in the video. Whoever says it first in the comments is going to get a free like or a heart. Let's get straight into the video. This one's titled, The Worst Family I Have Ever Met. I suppose this goes more into r/entitled people, but these people had a bratty kid and were terrible parents. So, me and my family, mother and grandparents, go to Turkey for vacation each year. They are retired, so that's what they spend most of their time doing. My grandparents own a small flat in an apartment complex in Turkey that they use as their vacation home, and most of the people that live there are good people and follow the site rules. Most people. So, the rules state that everyone has to pay their share of upkeep. If they break a sun chair, they pay for it. If they use electricity and water, they pay for it, which is fair. However, a family I am going to name ED, entitled dad, EM, entitled mum, and EK, entitled kid, also live in a complex. So, entitled family decide to skip out on paying their water bills, electricity bills, and housekeep. We give them a warning that they have to pay. Keep in mind, this is a very quiet community and it's not uncommon for one of the elderly residents to be forgetful of the payment dues, so we're patient with them. A week go by, they still haven't paid. We warn them again, and if they don't pay by the end of the month, their water and electricity will be shut off until they pay. Guess what? They don't pay. We shut off the electricity and water. They start using the garden hose to wash themselves and leach electricity off the hallway plug used for the vacuum. We start getting fed up. ED starts leaving his kids, EK, who can't swim by the way, alone around the pool unattended while he and his wife are off, quote, working. He was already doing that, but EK was getting much less attention from his parents. I'm laying on a sun chair when I hear screaming. I look over and a 10-year-old and an 8-year-old girl are being peed on by this entitled brat, EK. I shove him away from them and tell him to leave. He tries to push me into the pool, but I'm twice his size and don't budge. The girl's dad come over and grab the boy by the wrist and puts him in the corner. EK starts biting him. ED and EM show up to see it and accuses the girl's dad of hurting their son. He explains that EK peed on the girls and ED says, "That's what they deserve." Insert curse here. Entitled dad starts arguing with the girl's dad, GD. GD is taking it really well. It ended up with the family getting evicted a month after. This one's titled, Ma'am, being short isn't a disability. First off, this is my first post on this sub, and I'm on mobile, so I'm sorry for typos. EM equals entitled mum, NK equals nice kid, R equals referee. Some background. This took place about a year ago during a sparring tournament. If you are unfamiliar with sparring, it's like boxing, but you tap and first good hit gets you a point. It goes to 3 points and then you win. I had been training for years as I compete in the tournaments every year. When I arrive, I walk over to the 9 to 12-year-old sparring area, I'm 12 at the time, and check what time I have to fight. It turns out that I'm on first against a kid about my size. I win 3-1 and give the kid a high five and wait for my next match. I watch NK spar and notice that he is a short kid, 4'5" compared to me, 5'3". He is about 9 or 10 years old. He wins with a close 3-2. When the time comes for my next fight, I am against NK. We spar, but my height gives me a big advantage, so I let him have a point, and then I proceed to win the next 3 points. The round is over, and he asks if I want to go to the snack table with him, and I gladly accept. We go over and talk under table. We both are fans. When we get back is when it really starts to go to poo. We are walking back telling jokes, and lay and see EM, NK's mum, screaming at R. EM, "My son is disabled and you just let that other boy win. Are you afraid of disabled people or something?" R, "Your son is not disabled. It was not on the form you need to compete. His doctors would have said so on the form." The conversation is clearly going nowhere, and so I walk towards her. This is what happened. EM spins aggressively towards me. EM, you! Winning wasn't enough, huh? You had to humiliate him too? I have no idea what's going on. Me, ma'am, I have no idea what you're talking about. EM, what do you mean? You know he's disabled. I'm not having this poop. Me, oh really? I turn to NK, are you really disabled? NK, no, my mum thinks that because of my height. She's been giving me this poop for years, I just learned to live with it. EM, he totally is disabled, look at him. Me, being short is not a disability. EM, clearly lying to salvage her pride. Shut up, little pucking aunt, my husband is a doctor and he says NK is disabled. Ref, ma'am, I am going to have to ask you to leave. Your son may stay if he wishes. EM stormed out of the building and NK said he wanted to stay. We finished the tournament, I got 3rd out of 20 and we decided to go get ice cream down the street. It turned out that EM had a divorce 5 years ago and they haven't spoken since. Me and NK exchanged numbers and went our separate ways. I hope you enjoyed my first post on this sub. This one's titled, Fat EM Tries to Ruin Our Day. First off, subscribe to PewDiePie. This happened about 3 to 4 years ago when I was 12. I don't know how old I am now, lol. Me and my grandfather, F, we're out of town. We usually spend the weekend with my aunt while my sis spent it with my mom's father. We always went to the exact same park every weekend and we both were familiar with the guards there. One day, we went there to ride the boat. This park was huge and had a massive pond where we can boat. This boat handles 4 people. Me and my grandfather go alone every time, but today was crowded so we decided to share. Enter Fat EM, entitled mother, and CK, cool kid, not entitled. They go on the boat with us. Now, the boat here moves by pedaling like a cycle. 2 people pedal and 1 controls the direction. Actually, 1 person is enough for pedaling, but 2 makes it faster and more stable. We 4 discuss the roles amongst ourselves so that we can have fun while in the boat. EM is on her phone the entire time. We decided to that me and CK will pedal as F was getting old and weak, 75, and EM did not seem interested. While on the boat, we both started pedaling when EM says, EM, CK, get over here and steer the boat. Let F and this guy, me, pedal. Me, politely, excuse me, F is getting old now and isn't capable of pedaling for long. Wrong move. EM, then why is he here? If he is too old to pedal, then he shouldn't be here at all. CK, embarrassed by what his mum said, stop, it isn't a bother to me at all. EM, shut up, CK, you will listen to me. Me, miss, we are here to enjoy. Stop shouting now or we will call the guards. She didn't stop. A guard who I knew very well hears us and comes to see what the matter is. Guard is G. G, what's the matter? He says my name. I heard shouting. My grandpa, who is mad at EM, says, shut this damn pig's mouth, will ya? I can't explain the situation and we confront EM. She gets on another boat while me, F, and CK, yep, he gets on, enjoy the boat ride.
Hello guys and girls listening to this is Rihapega, and today we're gonna check a story from our entitled parents. So this is just gonna be one story and it's very short. And the name of the story is Mom Forces Me to Be Her Child's Boyfriend. Let's check it out. So I was in year 12 and I was texting my friends when the shy girl from science class sends me a message. We text for a bit longer and I go to bed. The next day I wake up and my friend asks me why I'm cheating on my girlfriend. I tell him I'm not and ask him who told him that. Of course it was the shy girl. I text shy girl and ask what she was telling people, but she says she didn't say anything. I make it clear that I don't like her and we only saw each other like twice. I thought that was that, but oh boy was I wrong. I get an email from shy girl's mom telling me to stop bullying her 16-year-old kid. We emailed back for a bit. I wasn't bullying her. I don't know what you're talking about.
She told me that you texted her rude messages.
I just told her that I already have a girlfriend. Plus, she's 16. Why is she running to you?
But she wants to be your girlfriend.
I already have a girlfriend.
Well, then she can be your girlfriend instead.
Are you serious? After that, her mom kept sending emails that I didn't reply to, and I just ignored her for the rest of the year. Thanks for reading. This was one of the stupidest EP stories from my life. Thank you guys so much for 1000 upvotes. I didn't think this random story would blow up. My dream is that I will get featured on voiceyhere or any channel, so wish me luck. Well, congrats Shroom Dispenser, because, well, I'm not voiceyhere, but, well, I am me and you got featured, yay! I just couldn't believe when the mom was like,
well, then she can be your girlfriend instead.
Yeah, did she really think that would work? But anyway, guys and girls listening, let me know what you think about this format. Like, I was laying in my bed doing nothing and I thought, well, I already made a video today, but I can like make another short video or something, like I was doing nothing. So yeah, let me know what you think. Like, I'm not gonna change to short videos, but maybe making an extra short video. What do you think? Girls and guys, I would love to hear your comments about this subreddit community. Also comment on what subreddit I should do next. As always, a like, comment and share is greatly appreciated. And please subscribe if you like the content. Bye!